Hi, I just wanted to pop on and talk to you a little bit about limiting beliefs and smiling. I don't know what to call it actually, so let's delve into this. I am an empty nester, and in the greatest relationship of my life with a beautiful, beautiful man. And we just went to a 6-hour concert 2 nights ago, and it was awesome. Oh my gosh. And the people around us were significantly younger than us. And my love had hurt his ankle, and so every now and then he would sit down and prop his foot up on somebody's chair, and then he'd pop back up again, and the people around us were just so lovely, and they would say things like, "Man, you guys are so young for being so old." It's like, yeah, we are. So, and I think it's a mindset. I really do. So we were there celebrating because it was my love's birthday, and he turned a certain age. And it wasn't like a milestone age. It's just once you're over 50, it all feels like it's a milestone of some sort because we've never been this old before. And we're changing the way over 50 looks. This is the way over 50 looks. And we're doing stuff that we want to do because we can, right? Anyway, and part of that is smiling. And I noticed with a variety of people, not at the concert, but a variety of people as a whole who are around my age, they're doing this. I mean, I have this scowl because I've done that for ages, trying to see things, but I also done this a lot too. And it's a mindset, and it's a decision to smile. And I teach yoga, and so sometimes the cue is lift the outer edges of your mouth, and then that automatically lifts your eyes, enlightens your face, and it's like, how wonderful is that? But it's deeper than just looking good. So try to stay in a bad mood if you smile. It's like so cool. And allowing that smile to hit your eyes, and staying young, doing shit, doing stuff, going out and doing stuff. My life right now is still in I don't want to call it chaos. I don't want to call it turmoil. It is in change. I am on a grand adventure. I've been on a grand adventure for many, 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 many years. And it's just another page on my grand adventure. And so I have moved to be closer to my father, who is 80 years young and very healthy, but he's 80 years young. And he just got married. He got married to a woman that I knew from my childhood and my mom knew. And she's just so perfect for the family to just be fully embraced. And their wedding was a week ago. And there's quite a few emotions. In fact, I made a video, which I then deleted, because I was putting up things that I wanted to do, not that I did, but that I wanted to do. So things as far as being mindful about all the different emotions that would come up. And I was and after I recorded it and listened to it, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to react at my dad's wedding. I know my intent is to go there with a heart full of love for my dad and my new mom. And my children were coming, and to spend time with them. But I didn't really know what else was going to happen. When you get family together, all sorts of crazy stuff can happen. And so one of the takeaways that I walked away with is all emotions are perfectly fine. Even the darker ones, if you do shadow work, then you get what I say when I say the shadows. There was plenty of shadows there. And how awesome, because I really believe that once we learn things and we encompass things and we bring them into our lives and we get used to them being part of our lives, so the way we think, and the more positive outlook on life and the hope and the dreams, those are very important. But as we get accustomed to those, we realize there's more. There's more that I can become accustomed to. And that's really what it brought up, is like, oh wow, there's other things here that I can look at. And most of the things that I learn aren't just for me. Yes, they're for me primarily. The first level is for me, but the other level is so I can pass this information on to my kids. I've never learned before. I haven't learned this. Obviously, I wouldn't have sent it on to my kids because I didn't know it before, and now I do. And so being able to say, and this is what I just learned. And I had a lovely conversation with one of my children yesterday, and we spoke about jobs and talking with bosses and that type of thing, and what to bring to those type of situations and those type of conversations. And it was a give and take conversation. It was not me preaching. It was like, this is what I've learned, and her saying, this is what I've learned. And isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? That we can have different experiences and we can bring them to each other and say, this is what I've learned. That's kind of what I'm doing here, is saying, this is what I learned. Is it perfect? Nope. Is it going to work for everybody? Nope. I'm just sharing. I'm just going to be sharing my stuff. And hopefully it makes sense. So until next time, talk to you soon.